Manners and welcome back to the channel. Please remember you can support us by clicking on the subscription icon and also clicking on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time there are new contents uploaded to this channel. Wagwan my people, wagwan watagwan. What we are going to talk about today? There's a trend that is starting to develop in Jamaica, and trust me people, it's not really a very good trend. What we are experiencing since like the start of the year, we are experiencing the death of quite a few elderly people, elderly persons, and this is not by natural causes or by sickness. They're being cut down by members of our own community, members of our own society. They're being cut down by our own people. In other words, they're being killed, they're being murdered. Who in the sound mind, who in a stable mind frame would start such a trend? Why would you want to target the elders? I mean, this is a shame to see like what's really taking place, but one has to speak about it because it's not really looking good, it's not sounding good. This is disgusting. How can you target the elderly people? A matter of fact, how can you target people? How can you target your own people? This is the perfect definition of what they call treason and the perfect definition of what we call genocide. We're basically going up against our own people. We're trying to destroy our own people, destroying our own lives. Why would you target the elderly people? Anyway, what this headline is saying right here. Since the beginning of the year 2021, there's been 26 persons aged 65 and over that has been murdered. Yes, you heard that. Since the beginning of the year, 26 persons aged 65 and over has been murdered. Yes, and we're talking about inside of Jamaica. People, what is happening to us? What is happening to us as a nation of people? We should be protecting each other and looking out for each other. Why are we turning on each other? And especially, why are we turning on the elders? These are the people that gave birth to us, the elders. Yes, you heard me right. They gave birth to us. This is the very reason why we're here at this minute. If it wasn't for the elders, none of us would be here. Because they laid down, did whatever they did, and gave birth to us, the younger generation. And now we're turning our swords onto the elderly people. We should be protecting them. We should be looking after them. We should be feeding them and making sure they're all right. We should be looking after their welfare and their well-being. Why are we destroying these people? 26 of them has been murdered since the start of the year 2021. And this is only in Jamaica we're talking about. I mean, we're not even looking at stats that's coming from other places in the world. We're talking about Jamaica. That's where we know about, right? This is our little Jamaica that we're talking about. Why are we living like this? Why are we doing this to our people? I'm trying to think, is this a case of where you think these elders have money? Or is this a case of you're targeting the ones that you think have money and there should be a easy target for you to go and take their money because you can basically run into their house and do whatever you want without them fighting back? I mean, is this a case? Is this what's really happening? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but is this the case? All right, so for instance, this is the case then. Why are you doing this to your elders for something that's got absolutely no value? Did you think money's got any value? Maybe you can buy whatever, you can buy a car, you can buy a house, you can buy all of this bullshit with money, but do you think money's got any value? Think about it for a minute. All right, let's break it down. If you was to lose your freedom, yes, and get locked in a room, yeah, for 1,000 days, right? Which do you think you would need to survive? Do you think you would need money or do you think you would need food on a day-to-day basis? Which do you think you would need? And I bet you any money, 3/4 of you would basically think you'd need money, right? But tell you what, you're wrong. Because if money is what you need, say for instance, we bring your money every morning and put inside your cell where we lock you. Would you be able to eat that? And say for instance, we do this for the next 2 weeks. Do you think you'll be able to survive? Think about it. How about we do it the other way? How about we bring you food every morning? Do you think you'll be able to survive through the 2 weeks with us bringing you food every morning? Absolutely. So why would you go and target the elders because of monetary reason? Can you see this is ridiculous? This is a shame. We seem to lose grip of ourselves and we're running out of control.
And of course she said this and a whole lot more. To see the video in full, please head over to my Telegram group. A link will be provided in this video description, so just click on it and head over to the Telegram group. But anyways people,
what is really happening in Jamaica? There's too much nonsense. There's too much of it. The entire week there's been bloodshed. But we're not even talking about that. We're trying to keep it on this trend that we see developing. 26 persons aged 65 and over murdered since the start of this year. People, I want you to have a think about that. And also leave a comment in my comment box. Let's have a discussion about this. This is very serious. This is something that we think needs serious attention from our Prime Minister, from our government. Instead of them running around trying to force people to do things against their will, trying to inoculate people against their will. These are the things that we should be focusing on. These are the type of things that we should be trying to stop and eradicate from our society. Why are they not focusing on these things? Why are they focusing on doing the wrong thing and trying to force people into doing the wrong thing, trying to get people to submit to what they've got on offer? And then there's all this crime and violence going on inside the country around our foot, and they're not doing anything about it. This is what the people voted for. The people voted for you to protect and serve them and look after their benefits, look after their well-being and be their security. And if you're not providing that, then what is the purpose that you serve as governments? What is the purpose? Because you're not protecting the people. You're doing all the other things except for the one thing that we should be doing. Anyway, people, as me I say, please remember to leave a comment in the comment box. I'm not going to say much more. In fact, we're going to leave it right here. So. But I want to know if you think about what we just talk about in that clip here. This is like a trend that's been developed, and the sooner we talk about it and the sooner we discuss it and get it out there, maybe we can stop it in the bud before it develops too much. Because remember, you know, me have my elderly people, them live out there as well, you know. You understand me? I mean, I really want those for me there and hear certain things because that not gonna really make I feel good. I mean, no, say the same thing for anybody who are listening to this right now. So as me I said, the sooner we can nip this thing in the bud and make it stop, it's the best thing for all of us. Anyway, people, big up on yourself and have a great day. Please remember to share the contents them to your social media, alright? Manners and respect.